Hello?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could rob me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want.
Ethan.
I do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash.
Truck. 35-14. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get 35. Might be even more. No, me 35. You 14.
Me and my warriors guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, wet tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash.
No, I'm not scared. Let me invite.
I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold.
Yeah. Fatigue off. Oh, you keep that off?
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low.
I sent you the stream on Facebook.
Straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coast regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all.
Better not be giving him my plays.
Honey, y'all. Honey, y'all.
Now he's watching me on YouTube. Should just be able to click on it. Oh, okay. Cowboys is the easy one. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, type in Airbrush on YouTube. Dak Prescott. You can see on my channel, Nathan, all my old Injustice YouTube videos. I used to like, one of them has like 192, 39, 96, I don't know, like, I was like Batman reset combo. 51% one bar was Zatanna and other combos. Dirty. No, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Oh, are you watching? Okay. Oh, excuses.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambition.
But you won't. That's how I was when I played last night. Played like years. Not years, but when this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Let's go, let's go! Check, ready. Let's go. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle, 41 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
31 seconds. Solid third. Yeah, I might need to change
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
Prescott to throw it. Cooper's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Let's go, deep, tighten up. Let's go, deep, tighten up.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Wide. Hey, kill. 47.
What?
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper.
That was lucky. You didn't even mean to throw that.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 63 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I'll take it off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It was on the goal line. Whatever. I'm not worried about 6
The
yards.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Jackson now. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And now it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's the one, though.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal.
Can't stop it.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Got a ball game, huh, Nathan? Got a ball game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Put you boys in your place. Bow down. Nathan already bowed down. You bet money on this game, Jake?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Oh, Green, you're just like Nathan. Oh, I fucking missed it.
On the swing pass.
Damn it. I knew it was coming.
Nice game. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
54, go to 54, wide. Kill, to 6, roll it, high. Kill, turn up. Check, hot route, hot.
What are you doing?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, I thought that was the way game.
14. Cowboys 7.
Check. Double time. Out. 3 down. Out. Hey, switch gears. So we're going to 54, wide.
Prescott now from the 50. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
A big play here for the Cowboys. 49 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Check 99. Go to 54. Wide. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Jim.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
No, we don't.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
He ain't gonna be able to.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big
No,
play,
I'll keep it there.
I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Echo, play kamikaze right now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Could have kicked in the end zone,
yard line.
dude.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh, we got a ball game.
10. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 74 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Definitely beat him by, no, I beat him by 10 points, actually.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yesterday.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
I'm going back to you.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Alert 3. Check nickel. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on second down. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Prescott.
I knew it.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They just punt it.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
You're going to get this anyways.
I'm on. 26. 36. Then we're going to 53. 6. I got one. 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Prescott now. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Down.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Hatchet. Kill.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jackson. Roberts has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, Jackson being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game pressure because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly. But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On 2nd and goal. Prescott. And it's caught. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That QB Steve, come on. On that shit.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten as the first half is winding down. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath, the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You take that onside kick.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away.
I gotta save time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 30 yards there.
A gain of 30. And a Raven first down.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it. Hey. I got one play.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter.
Go. Go.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Check curls. Hey, look for it.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
We're going to 53. Nice 57's right. Watch the screen.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Switch. We're going to 54. Why?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I shared a blade.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as they have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. The bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
If I hold the ball for 8 minutes,
so with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
It was.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Get juked out.
Because
I'll take
some teams
3.
script to start a half.
I would have lost like 8
okay,
if I didn't
These
do
are the
that.
sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson on the move to his left. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that one puts them on top.
I got the lead. Missed a fucking field goal.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I ain't losing it. You can't stop my offense.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I can stop your field goal.
Shit. He's brought down
let's stop
at
this.
about the 23-yard line.
Jason Witten move, or you're going to do a screen, or you're going to get a Cooper. One or the other. That is.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Give me it.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills,
they
can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football.
That was only out by 1 right there.
The other way.
Got the lead. Told you can't hold it forever.
Shot on offense.
Can't fucking get a touchdown every
drive. The kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Game's over now.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's just for the tie.
About set for this next drive by the
I got my
Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give you...
There he goes, Amari Cooper. He's at the 30, 10, 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Cooper every time.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
I knew it. I knew it.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied.
I thought he was going to go straight and do a curl route.
And you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. High-scoring first half, and to this point, a high-scoring second half. A lot of offense, Charles.
Very entertaining game for guys like you and me, being able to watch it. Anyone who's here in the
Hey, he
stadium,
hasn't
they
stopped
got to
me
be
yet.
having a blast, wondering who's going to score next and who's going to gain an advantage. The people who hate this,
The guys that play your old position, right?
my old position, anyone on defense, this is not a satisfying game for them, not at all.
Yeah, these offenses rolling. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. From the 41, Jackson, and that is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun.
Go!
Right around the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end.
Let's go! Can't stop me.
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Oh, no! Get him!
Cowboys.
Get him!
He's at the 50.
There's no way his fat ass is running up there. Get him!
Past the 20.
Dude!
10.
Where are my wide receivers?
This. It's 2 points the other way on the
Where are my
final
wide
return.
receivers?
Tucker now
Check
to kick it away
scoreboard.
following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What do you mean? There's still 5.5 minutes. You ain't burning up 5.5 minutes. Oh no, you can burn it. Burn it all you want. Burn it all
The
you
Dallas
want.
offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on
They're
all the
real
time.
life
Make sure that
fucking
no one gets
game.
behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Yeah,
Nowhere
you're going to
escape,
Cooper.
and he goes down. Michael Pierce in all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. On second down now, it's Elliott.
Hit down.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're starting the play right now if you're...
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Says 41 for us.
Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
All right, Jake, that's it. Oh, wait.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I even try to fake. Oh, yeah, I don't trust this shit. I don't trust it.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
of
their
it.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He already called timeout. I think he just wasn't punting with 4 minutes left in my offense. No way. He's scared. Took forever to pick his play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Let me get the
Double team
ball.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 37 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
All this
Tucker
for
with the
nothing.
extra
Wasting my
point,
time.
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Waste my time,
successful.
Jake.
Tucker now to kick it
gotta
away
stop it
following the
first, though.
touchdown.
Can't stop my offense.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
See, look, he's all down. He ain't stopping me.
About set for this next drive by the
like,
Cowboys
he's
offense.
like, there's
And
no
following
chance.
The interception,
He's all
just
down and
any
shit.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I saw that screen.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
It's over, Jake.
40. Here we go. Here we go. Heavy. Got heavy. 19's me.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 83 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
I knew you should switch up to Cooper when you said that. I knew it. I was like, he would switch up Cooper
He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ingram. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now, the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Hey, I'm a winner. I'm going to win the game.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run. It's Mark Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. 33 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some
jeopardy.
It's
fucking over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't want to forget that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
The screen or Cooper screen to the left or Cooper coming across the middle.
1st down, Prescott.
I knew
He's
it.
got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You.
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott. This to Jarwin. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Now Jackson.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And an alley to run. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. This time, Jackson will throw it. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Hold on. You can get like MUT squads 3v3. What are you doing? You guys playing, or am I playing one of you?
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card.
You lost some Madden, you're just done now?